Hello and welcome back to AISD-TV News for the week of September 24th. I'm Haley Weir. Friday was a busy one in the district. Dr. Cavazos made stops at Seguin High School, Nichols Junior High, Ditto Elementary, and the plant service offices to honor our Employees of the Month. At Seguin, Dr. C surprised Coach Jonathan Gaffney before he and the Cougars headed off for a football game. He teaches Seguin's new social-emotional pilot class, Methods of Academic and Personal Success. He coaches football and soccer. At Nichols Junior High, Andy Jenkins was teaching pre-AP English when Dr. C walked in to honor her. As you can see, her students really love her. Miss Jenkins is the lead ESL teacher and 8th grade ELA lead teacher at Nichols. At Ditto Elementary, Anna Pinson was working with her first graders when she got the news. Miss Pinson also heads the Technology Club after school for her students and is part of Ditto's Science Committee and leads with the STEAM project. She was also voted Teacher of the Year last year for Ditto. Congratulations, Miss Pinson. And thanks to David Jackson, who's in charge of keeping us cool as the HVAC supervisor. He has been instrumental in reorganizing the HVAC section of plant services. Yes, and with these bright lights, I'm really appreciating the air conditioning. This year, each Employee of the Month gets an added bonus, $50 in cold hard cash, thanks to EECU Credit Union. Congrats to our winners. You know what else is cool? Free school supplies. That's what McNutt Elementary first grade teacher Sherry Bergdorf got for her class Friday. Workers from Keller Williams delivered the supplies on behalf of the Right Roads kids. Here's more on this story.
And we are here to honor Miss Sherry Bergdorf as a Right Road Kids ambassador. So we have brought, and we are so pleased to be able to bring her $2,400 worth of school supplies this year in honor of her work with Right Road Kids. Right Road Kids is a community program for partnershiping and ambassadors between kids and teachers, and just a fantastic program to be involved in and get your kids on the right road. I brought along with me some of my co-workers from Keller Williams Arlington, and like I said, we have $2,400 worth of supplies that we are awarding to Miss Sherry. The kids were fantastic. It's always nice to see their little smiles.
Paula Phillips, who's with Right Road Kids, she reached out because some of the realtors from Keller Williams Arlington had wanted to sponsor a Title I school here in Arlington. And since I had been a fairly active member with her before, she reached out and just asked me some general questions on behalf of Keller Williams Arlington, and everybody felt like it was a good fit. So it's been awesome. A lot of times some of our kids aren't always able to come in with their supplies, and so it's a great program for them to be able to have new things and just a great school and a good class.
Thanks again to Keller Williams. Dr. Cavazos sure was busy Friday. Before heading out to the Teacher of the Month trips and making a stop to visit the leaders at Sam Houston, he spoke at Hale Elementary's Career Day. Dr. C gave the students a brief rundown on what he does on a daily basis before answering the questions from the students. The students weren't shy with the questions either, asking him everything from how much does he make to how old he was.
Howdy, this is Michael Sandoval with sports. September continues to rain down on Friday Night Football, so much that games that were scheduled for Friday moved to Thursday in hopes of missing out on the lightning strike delays. Martin dropped to 0-3 when Rockwall overwhelmed the Warriors 73-32. Seguin had to play Midlothian on Friday night and ended up in a 3-hour delay. It didn't help as the Cougars fell 55-14. Arlington and Mesquite Horn played Thursday at Cravens Field, what was scheduled to be an away game. After a 35-minute rain delay, the game got underway, with Mesquite Horn scoring first on this Jermaine Givens 19-yard run. Arlington's Harry Rogers responded with his 42-yard touchdown pass to Charles Brown. The teams exchanged field goals before the coach Jahari Rogers calls his own number and scoots 59 yards down the field for a score. It was 2017 at the half, with Arlington trailing before it began outscoring the Jaguars, like with this Rogers pass to Trey Cleveland. Down by 3, Mesquite Horn was picked off by Tucker Thompson, who traveled untouched 70 yards down the field to cement the game. Arlington 44, Mesquite Horn 34. In District 5, 5A, Midlothian, Burleson, Cleburne, and Aledo still are perfect this season as they lead this large group. In District 4 6A standings, Lamar and Arlington still remain undefeated at 3-0. Pascal, North Crowley, and Trimbletick all with the win apiece. District games begin this week. Thursday, it's Burleson at Seguin. Friday night has Bowie traveling to North Crowley. Martin is at Lamar. And it's homecoming for our other 2 schools, Arlington, which hosts Trimbletick, and Pascal is at Sam Houston. For AISD-TV Sports, this is Michael Sandoval, and I will see you in the stands.
Thanks, Michael. Next week, look for stories about Math Storytelling Day at Knox Elementary and the UTA Engineering students' visit to Williams Elementary. For AISD-TV News, I'm Haley Weir. Have a great week of school.